The campaign for Zombicide White Death has been launched on Kickstarter. This is the 11th campaign for the Zombicide franchise, and we start to wonder about the possible creative bankruptcy of Cool Mini or Not. Nevertheless, we enjoyed playing the game back in 2015, so Zombicide deserves another look. What was already buried will be resurrected once more. Start drooling, start growling, start longing for brains. Basically, just act as a villain and you will be fine. Let's roll the trailer. As mentioned in the intro, this is the 11th Kickstarter campaign for the Zombicide franchise. The last campaign for the Marvel Zombicide added another $9 million to the successful board game, raising the grand total over $34 million. We might have been joking on the creative bankruptcy of Cool Mini or Not, but from a financial perspective, launching another Zombicide campaign seems a healthy way to stay in business. But we are longing for a new big and original new board game. So come on, Cool Mini or Not. Allow me to briefly explain Zombicide to new players. Zombicide is a non-campaign cooperative dungeon crawler. Within the Zombicide franchise there are different chapters which are not eminently compatible with each other. Zombicide White Death belongs to the Zombicide Black Plague chapter together with Zombicide Green Horde. This is a subgenre of the game set in a classical medieval fantasy style. Zombicide has a big hack and slash feel to it. Players are encouraged to slay hordes of zombies while completing their objectives. The game really shines in its clean and simple mechanics, but can also prove to be quite a challenge. Zombicide Black Plague was one of the first Kickstarter campaigns we backed at 1d6, and we still have a soft spot for the title. We don't play Zombicide very often anymore, except to introduce new players into the hobby. So, spoiler alert, we will not back this campaign, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be interested. This might be a good entry point for new players to get into Zombicide. Personally, I think Black Plague is a better entry point, but you can't ignore all the added stretch goals when you back this campaign. It will be probably more value for your money. Zombicide Black Plague is still available in retail for around $85 or euros. If you already own Zombicide Black Plague or Zombicide Green Horde and you're looking for more content, you should definitely check this campaign. Zombicide White Death adds a lot of extra content and also adds some new mechanics. Some of the new gameplay elements conflict a little with the clean mechanics of Black Plague, but also add some variety to the well-known concepts of the previous titles. For instance, you can control guards in some missions. These act like NPCs in computer games. And necromancers send waves of corruptions which help them clear obstacles on the map. To balance complexity, doors are left out in this game. There are no longer blind zones which are populated with zombies once you open up a door. And I understand it had to be changed to keep things balanced, but I will surely miss the tension when you try to open up a door. My overall impression is that White Death is stretching the basic mechanics a little bit too much. I think it's a missed opportunity to bring a little variety into the standard zombies, or a couple of boss monsters in addition to the abominations. But perhaps these suggested changes make the game look much more like Massive Darkness. Let's discuss the theme for a short bit. I don't like it. Sure, I see some great resemblance in White Death and the whole White Walker part in Game of Thrones, and I'm okay with it, but I don't like the mixed in feudal Japan theme together with the humanoid creature heroes. In my opinion, it is inconsistent compared to Zombicide Black Plague and Green Horde. Call me old-fashioned, but I think that zombies in a fantasy world are pretty original on its own, and I would have been perfectly happy with a zombie elf addition to the series. We are filming this video on the first day of the campaign and at the moment there is only one pledge level available. You can back the game for $110 excluding tax and shipping. Usually, cool mini or not, adds a lot of add-ons during a campaign. Zombicide White Death will surely see several add-ons during the next few days. Be sure to frequently check Kickstarter to see if there are any add-ons worth buying. We won't be backing this campaign, but we sure do love Zombicide and its mechanics. If you're looking for a beefier game based upon the same mechanics, we can recommend Massive Darkness. It has a less hack and slash feel to it, but it adds more epic boss fights in the mix. So do you agree on our opinion on Zombicide White Death? Please leave a comment on this video or give us a thumbs up or even consider subscribing to the channel. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.